So there is this Yoruba proverb that says, Aki korira ofon, katinobo ahere, meaning you don't hate the bush rat so much that you set the fort on fire. Now that's a very profound truth there, because there are many of us that when people provoke us, our anger grows taller than our reasoning immediately. And so we engage in impulsive behaviors that will scar us more than it will wound the offender. Some people like to burn first, then think later, but that's not wisdom. It's not even courage. It's catastrophe wearing confidence, because if you make anger your counselor and impatience your law, ashes will soon be your inheritance. And I'm not saying this to rule out the reality of people who are very provocative. See, there are some people in this life that although they are very insignificant in size, but they are very terrible in provocation. It is as though the devil entered them to come and trouble your life. There are people like that. I'm not oblivious to the reality of people like this. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But here is what I'm saying. Anytime you want to respond to provocation, don't do it in a way that it will destroy something permanent to you in order to polish something temporary. Someone did something you did not like, and immediately you sharpen your tongue into a razor and begin to talk and talk and talk till you say something you ought not to say. If you set your house on fire because of a bush rat, don't forget that the fire will do to the bush rat the same thing it will do to the roof of that house. The fire will do to the bush rat the same thing it will do to all your belongings in that house. The fire will do to the bush rat the same thing it will do to your child sleeping in that house. So is it worth it? Fire is loud. Fire is sweet. Fire can flatter your anger. But let me tell you one more thing. Fire is blind. The fire you ignite to burn something will burn that thing, no. But if it finds your future along the way, Nko, you think the fire will greet your future and leave? It will not greet it and leave. It will embrace it. And when fire embraces anything, you know what that means. This is why Jesus counseled us to choose forgiveness. You forgive people not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. You forgive people because you don't want to multiply your losses. That's why you forgive. And if you must respond, you don't have to do it in anger. Don't use fire. You can set a trap for the rats. You can block the hole of the rat so that it will not be able to come to your house again. But you can't do any of this in anger. No, you need to let anger go. See, anger is bad. The anger that cost you yourself is not strength. It is the illiteracy of the soul. Your soul should not be that illiterate. If you want more wisdom like this, follow this page. See, it's there. Now go put them there. See you next time.